Hey there. Hey guys. Coach Tim, Spider Cave Studios, sheltered in place in the Spider Cave Gardens. I wanted to welcome you today and just give a little bit of a shout out and hopefully a push to start reaching out to your marketplace. Your marketplace, whatever it is, if it's B2B, B2C, whatever, it is looking for a voice. It's looking for leadership. And you and I don't have the time to allow the market to, whatever market you're in, to take on its own form without leadership. You're an expert. It's time for an expert to rise. And so the first thing that we need to do is to get control of this. Too many people are doing this, and a lot of it has to do with all of our assumptions. You know, we woke up on one day and all of a sudden realized that there's a whole lot of things that we assume every day that just could not happen anymore by no fault of our own. And so it's sort of created this surreal existence that we're all going through, especially if you don't know anybody that's sick or don't know anybody that knows anybody that's sick, or even if just a few. It's almost like, well, why are we doing this, right? But instead of going down that path, we need to go down as a leader. And if you're a business person, you need to be a leader right now. You need to step up. This is your superhero moment. And you have the tools to be able to do that. You have a video. You can literally do what am doing right now. Go out with, I have my laptop. You're literally looking at me. I rose this camera up by putting a box on top of my little garden table, my little tea table out here, and I'm sitting against some pretty flowers. It's that easy. There's a studio, Spider Cave Studios, so elaborate. You don't need to make some big production like a lot of guys do. That's great if you have that time, that inclination, go for it. But I think speed is everything, easiness is everything. And so what I'm asking you first and foremost is to get your mind straight. Make sure that you're confident in yourself, in your services and products, and that you have the ability to answer to the assumptions that are missing from your marketplace. Again, people's assumptions have been just decimated, and there are some people creating bigger or replacing those assumptions with assumptions that aren't necessarily true. And so everybody's asking, it's natural, we do it all the time, what does this mean? And we could lead ourselves down this spiral of just complete panic, and that's why there's people just doing silly things like buying up toilet paper, because, you know, at the end of days, it says in Revelation that everybody will have diarrhea. I don't know. Anyway, bad joke, but uh, humans are funny. And but again, we as business people have a mandate, and that mandate is to put a good, superior product and service out into the marketplace. And this is your chance, because it is going to come. It may be next month, it may not be till the end of spring, beginning of summer, end of summer, but this thing is going to end, and the economy is going to explode from just a bottleneck of demand and unmet needs. And so part of this is during this time period, whether you have a month or several months, you can see this as your opportunity to become more relevant and more necessary in your marketplace's mind. And you can start crafting and owning a piece of their real estate going on up here, and so that they see the market through your eyes, through your glasses, and that's what you want to have happen. But in order for that to happen, for you to be able to pass on that confidence and that frame, those lenses, you must have your head straight. And so on Facebook.com/Coach spider.juice.technologies, I will be putting together in the next, probably by this time this video is up, I will have my Hall of Fame. I'm putting up positive takes on this situation and how to keep our heads straight. I'm putting them up for you, for your consumption. Pick what you like. But it's also guys that are creating their voice. They're taking control of the frame inside of this situation, and it's not just good advice. It's also good modeling. You can see what they're doing, how they're doing it, their way of doing it, their special way of doing it, and you could do that too. I highly suggest you start getting super creative. Don't waste these days. You're sheltered in place, so to speak, as or truly, depending on where you're at, you're on lockdown, but you're not on mental lockdown. You could be working. There's internet. There's, they haven't taken that away. That we have our phones. We have our laptops, our desktops. We can do things creatively to add value to our market. And I suggest that you add value right now. Start today, right now, adding value to your marketplace, but also adding value to you. Add value to yourself so that you have something to give. Okay. Hey, this is Coach Tim out. Enjoy your time. Make it the best time and stay safe, and your family stay safe. Better health and better wealth to you.